Hello, ladies and gentlemen. With me today is senior captain for the Brush Sharks and wide receiver Tommy Loya. Tommy, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Like I said, you are a team captain, and with that comes certain responsibilities and duties. Can you describe some of that for me?
Basically, it's just showing up and doing what you gotta do. Just showing the younger kids, like, lead by example, and just show them like what they gotta do when we're gone.
Now, early in the season, you were the team's quarterback, but then they had you transition to wide receiver. So could you just describe that transition for me and how you handled that?
It's different. I've always played quarterback, but I think I'm adapting pretty well and just like handling it pretty well.
All right, now final question. This week, Brush has a huge game against Chardon, has playoff implications for the team. So just tell me, how are you feeling going into this game, knowing that it is probably the biggest game of the season?
I'm feeling confident, believe in my team, and I think we can win.
All right, Tommy Loya, thank you for your time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. With me today is the Brush head football coach, Mr. Jeff Fink. How are you?
Great. Thanks for having me on.
Now, the team had a big victory against North, and it was very important for their playoff chances, and you needed that victory. So just tell me how big that was in continuing the playoff quest.
Well, absolutely, it was critical. After the hiccups we had early, every game's a must-win for us, and East Lake North's a good football program, and our desire to go in there and, really handle them early was critical for our kids' confidence. And defensively, we played well, got back to what we were able to do earlier in the year, and offense keeps getting better and continues to execute a little bit better each week.
Now, defense throughout the season has just played amazing. They've always been able to keep the team in the game, whether or not win or lose. They've always given you a chance to win. So when they came out against Mayfield and then against Riverside in 2 games in a row, giving up 35+ points, and they lose. It seems like they lose a step. So just tell me about how big the North game was in terms of just giving the defense that confidence back.
Yeah, that's what it was about. We were able to come out early, and we got back to playing fundamentally sound football. We tackled better, we ran to the ball, we played with more of an edge. We really did lose after the Mayfield game, and for our kids' confidence and our momentum heading into this week, and Chardon's putting up a lot of points, and they're averaging 49 points a game. So it's good for our kids to come out the week before and gain some of that confidence back and get back to playing the defensive style we had earlier in the year.
And now, on offense, Christian Wright has been making plays all season. Just been obviously a vital part of the offense. So just tell me how big it is to have someone so reliable on offense.
Yeah, Christian's had an outstanding year. I mean, the numbers he's putting up are historical right now, and he's doing it behind a big, good, talented offensive line. And then Coach Nicholson's doing a great job getting those guys ready up front. And Christian's really continuing to get better week in and week out. His ability to take coaching, see reads, and his vision as a running back has really improved, which has been giving him an edge. Obviously, he's got a great skill set and is reliable. We can give him the ball a lot back there.
And now, final question. You guys play a huge game this week against Chardon, undefeated, and not only that, but it has playoff implications for you and the entire team. So just tell me how big this game is and how much you need this win.
Well, it's fun. I mean, we're playing meaningful football late in the season, and our kids are enjoying it. When you get to this point of the year and you're in the hunt for playoffs, you're in the hunt for a conference championship, that's all the work they put in all summer and all off season is put them in this position. And I'm very proud of where they're at and, getting them to go out and have a lot of fun playing football. And, when it comes down to Friday night, they're going to be well prepared. And, I think it's a matchup. It'll be an exciting game to watch.
All right, thank you, Coach Fink, for your time.
Thank you very much.